Hey everybody, welcome back to Trades and Gains. I'm your host Max Pitts and I have our weekly outlook report and it's time to strap in. It's going to be a spicy week on Wall Street as two major inflation reports drop, CPI and PPI. And we also have retail sales. And then on top of that, earnings season is kicking off with the big guns like JPMorgan and Citi reporting. Is the Fed about to hike rates again? Or is cooler inflation going to calm the nerves? Let's break it all down today. So first up, we have CPI and PPI this week. On Tuesday, we've got the Producer Price Index, or PPI, giving us a look at wholesale inflation. Then on Wednesday, the big kahuna, the December Consumer Price Index. Economists expect CPI to clock in at 2.9% year over year, which would be up from the 2.7% reading just in November. And our core CPI, that's holding steady at 3.3%. Now, here's the kicker. If these numbers run hot, the Fed could rethink its rate cut dreams for 2025. Some analysts are even whispering about rate hikes. Yeah, you heard me, hikes. Powell's got his eye on inflation, and these reports are his cheat sheet. If the numbers behave, maybe the Fed chills, but if they spike, it might be time to brace yourselves. Now, on Thursday, we're going to get retail sales. And with retail sales, this is going to be data for December, and economists are betting on a 0.5% bump from November, showing that the holiday shoppers were out in full force. But here's the twist. Rising Treasury yields are throwing shade on consumer spending. Will this be the Grinch that steals Q1 growth? Now, let's talk our earnings. We have, let me pull this up. For earnings, we have big bank week. JPMorgan, Citi, and Wells Fargo are all reporting. And what's the vibe exactly? Well, rising rates have been a gift for net interest margins, but slowing loan growth could rain on their parade. And let's not forget our tech darling NVIDIA. Their CEO is set to make waves at CES even as the stock wrestles with AI growing pains. Will NVIDIA stay the MVP of Wall Street? We might have to stay tuned for this. Now, here's the deal. The stock market is stumbling because good news keeps turning into bad news. Strong economic data pushes rates higher, and that crushes stocks. The 10-year Treasury yield is flirting with a 4.8%, and every tick higher makes equities nervous. But hey, earnings season could save us, and Wall Street is expecting 11.7% earnings growth. The best in 3 years. Maybe that'll get the bulls back on track. So what's the takeaway here? Inflation is the boss this week, and the Fed's watching like a hawk. CPI, retail sales, and earnings could make or break the market's mood. What's your move? Are you buying the dip or sitting tight? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.